Hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's Qigong practice. Today is Tuesday, February 16th, 2021. It is almost 6 p.m. My name is Craig. I'll be your facilitator tonight. Thanks for taking this time to check out this practice. For those who are new and wondering what's going to happen in this class, we'll be doing a Qigong practice. Qigong is an ancient Chinese health, wellness, energy practice. We'll be coordinating body with the breath, doing gentle movements. Similar to yoga, except we won't be holding poses. We'll be engaging in tapping and flowing movements. So thanks again for taking this time. And for those who are wondering how to spell Qigong, it's Qigong, and the Qi that represents Qi, life force energy, and the Gong is Gong. That means to work. So we're going to be working with our life force energy. So thanks for taking this time. Just wear some comfortable clothing that you can move in. We'll be engaging in a 60-minute, or really 55-minute long Qigong practice. And as always, this is your practice. You can take breaks. You can modify any of the movements that you see me doing. Take this time for you, a quick breakdown of the class. I'm going to begin the class in just a couple minutes. The first 5 to 10 minutes of the class, just getting grounded, aligning the 3 treasures, which is body, breath, and mind, by aligning and saying, adjusting, bringing awareness to our body, breath, and mind. And we'll jump into the Qigong practice. 20 minutes after that, we will be doing 5 movements, 5 belly Qigong movements that are standard in every belly Qigong class. And then the second half of class, I'll engage in tapping, engage in some stretching exercises, and the rest of the class will be some slow flowing movements to help you shift your state. So thanks again. We'll start in just a minute. If you have any questions for those who are watching live, you can definitely submit them through Facebook. Always appreciate them. We'll do our best to get to them. Otherwise, we'll start in just a moment. Got about 30 seconds, just making sure everyone has time. For those who want to join live, that they can participate. And my reminder is, again, this is your practice. This practice is about healing and well-being. It's not about strain. It's not about pain. So if you feel those things, please adjust or stop. Take care of yourself. And yeah, let's begin. So let's take this time to just notice how we are feeling. Notice where we are, noticing our environment. Whether the environment is external, taking a look around, making sure you have enough space for yourself. I'll be doing movements first. We'll be extending hands out and up. And for those who are going to be doing this practice standing, we'll be stepping out a few times. So making sure you just have that space for yourself. And if you're able, taking the time to just check in with yourself internally, noticing how you are feeling, how you're doing right now. And we'll check back in with that at the end of class, just to see if the practice has helped you shift, become a little bit lighter, release some stress. Qigong is good for that. All right, so again, for those who are standing, we're going to bring our feet together and just noticing how that feels, noticing how the feet connect to the ground, noticing that you're supported by the earth. Again, bring your awareness to the feet, noticing what you sense, how they feel. If you notice the texture of the floor, just noticing how our feet are connected to the ground just allows us to be in the present moment. And what we'll do now is we're going to shift our weight to the right foot, step out with the left. So the feet are now shoulder width, hip width apart, whatever feels comfortable for you. That's the key thing. And now we're going to continue aligning the body. So now that we've checked in with the feet flat on the ground, pointing forward, noticing again our connection to this earth, to yin energy. Let's check in with the knees. Knees are soft. If you'd like, you can lock and gently unlock the knees. Just want to have a slight bend in the knees. Let's check in with the pelvis. So tailbone is going to be tucked underneath the spine. And the pubic bone is tilted up. So your pelvic bowl is level. Let's check in with the chest. Chest is open. Arms are hanging down, relaxed down by the sides. Palms are open, can be facing towards the body. Fingers can be spread apart. Slight bend in the elbows. And the reason you keep like a slight bend in the elbows and knees is so that we're not stressed. Qigong is about releasing stress, being soft. And let's take an opportunity to release some stress and some tension in the neck, the shoulders, and your elbow and the wrist too. So if you'd like, you can follow along or do your own exercises that release tension in those areas. So I'm going to start off with the shoulders. I like doing shoulder shrugs. I'll do 4 of those so you can follow along if you'd like. You can inhale, shrug the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, let them drop, release. Let's do that a few more times at your own pace. I got one more. And let's bring our awareness to the neck. If you'd like, we can look over to the left, then look over to the right, and we'll do that again. Then you can return the head back to center. Let's look at up and down. So gaze up, and gaze down. One more time, both directions up and down. Bring the head back over the spine, and let's just do some neck rotations. You can let the nose lead the movement. Circling the head. You can do 2 rotations in one direction, and then reverse it. Being kind and gentle with the neck. And when you're all set with those neck rotations again, bring your head back to center, head over your spine. Let's finish off aligning the body. So bring your awareness to the head, and let's imagine that there's a string coming from the sky, the ceiling, connecting to the top of your head. It pulls you up, yet you're just hanging relaxed. So this allows for your spine to be straight up and elongated, yet you are soft and just hanging from this string. And let's bring our awareness to the eyes. Eyes can be soft, can even be at a half gaze, whatever allows you to get the most out of this practice. Let's bring our awareness to the brow and the jaw. Notice how they feel. Notice if you have any tension there. See how it feels if you can soften those areas. Let's bring our awareness to the mouth. Mouth can be in the form of a smile if that feels good. You can check in with the tongue. Tongue can be relaxed on the roof of the mouth, connected to the palate. And chin can be slightly tucked in. And now that we have aligned the body, let's move into aligning the breath. In this practice, we do what is called Dantian breathing. And to demonstrate, I'll just bring the left hand to the abdomen, also known as the Dantian. That's where we have our energy reservoir, the lower abdomen. But let's check in with the breathing, Dantian breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing. So as we inhale, as we take in a deep breath, as the lungs fill with air, the abdomen expands because that breath is going deep to our cells. And as we exhale, Lungs empty, abdomen softens and contracts. So one more time, inhale, lungs fill, navel moves away from the spine as the abdomen expands. Exhale, abdomen softens, navel moves close to the spine. That is Dantian breathing, also known as belly breathing. Lastly, let's take a moment to bring our awareness, our attention to the present moment. Let's set an intention to come back to the present moment. We might find ourselves thinking, ruminating, lost in thought, and that's okay. But take this time to come back to the movement, to your breath, to what's happening in your environment, whether external or internal, if that's available for you. So if you'd like, you can bring your right hand up, just palm just facing towards left, and we can bring our left hand, form fist, just bring our hands together, and just set intention to just be here in the present. So let's begin this practice. Let's allow our hands to flow down. We're going to start off with full body breathing. So with our arms relaxed down by side, we're going to inhale, allow our hands to float up towards the sky. And with our hands over our head, we're going to exhale, the hands out to the side. Allow the hands to flow down. And we're going to restrict the movement. We're going to inhale, hands flow up from the body. Fingers point towards the sky. Exhale, hands out. Hands draw down. Noticing how you feel. Inhale, hands up. Lungs fill with air. Exhale, hands out. Lungs empty. Modifying this movement so it serves you. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more passes in this direction. This will be my final pass, and we will reverse the direction. So you find your hands flowing down. We're now going to inhale, hands up by side. So we'll do that right now. Inhale, hands up by the side. When hands are overhead, exhale, hands down from the body. Notice how that changes direction feels. Again, noticing where your attention is, your awareness. Noticing if you feel any tension or pain. Again, don't want you to feel that. Want you to be able to flow. Move gently, coordinating the movement with the breath. We're going to do 2 more passes in this direction. This will be my final pass for this movement. My hands fall in front of the body on the exhale. I just allow my hands to hang down and just notice how I feel. Bring your awareness to the hands, the feet, checking in with yourself before we transition to the next movement. Let's make that happen. Let's bring the hands to the waist by the dantian. So palms are going to be turned upwards, fingers pointing towards each other with a little space in between, let's say 4 to 8 inches, whatever feels comfortable for you. And let's begin this movement. Let's inhale, draw the hands up to the heart. Turn the palms over, exhale, allow the hands to flow back down. And we restart the movement, turn the palms back up, inhale. Long expel with air, exhale. Hands draw down, lungs empty. Inhale. Exhale. Noticing how you feel, noticing what ways can you make the movement work best for you. Noticing again where your awareness is. Let's do 2 more repetitions. Let's transition to the next movement. So what we're going to do is find our hands, palms turn up, inhale back towards the heart. But this time we're going to point our fingers up. Imagine that we're holding a ball between our palms, between our hands, noticing how that feels. Noticing what you sense, notice what comes to your mind when you hear that phrase. And let's continue transitioning to the next gesture. We're going to extend our hands out from the body, slight bend in the elbows. And let's begin this next movement, heart opening movement. We're going to inhale, gaze upwards, hands spread out. We're going to exhale. Return our gaze, looking forward. Bring our hands close together but not touching. And we're going to restart the movement. Inhale, open up, feel the stretch in the chest. Exhale, look forward, bring the hands close together. Inhale, open up. See how it feels to open the heart. Exhale, relax, release, look forward. Let's do this 3 more times. At your own pace. And this will be my final repetition. Bring the hands back close together but not touching. And we're just going to be here for a brief moment. Just noticing what you sense. No worries if you don't feel anything. We're just bringing ourselves consistently into the present moment. When we're in the present moment, we have our most power, our ability to heal strongest. That's where we connect to our chi. Chi is in the present. So just noticing what you sense. And let's transition to the next movement. We're going to turn the palms so they're facing the chest, fingers are pointing towards each other. Again, a little space in between. We're going to inhale, draw the hands in towards the chest. We're not going to let the hands touch the chest. We're going to exhale, we're going to allow the hands trace down over the torso. Now we're going to swivel the palms around. So we'll turn up, and we're going to now inhale the hands up to about shoulder height. We're going to flip the palms over and exhale. Allow the hands to float down. And you can let the hands float past the body and then restart the movement. My apologies if you hear any background noise. I do live by a big, busy street. And noticing how this exercise feels for you, as always, modify, alter. And there are several variations for this particular gesture. I'm just going to do a couple of them. The first variation I'll do is shifting the weight on the bottom of the feet forward and backwards. We're going to start this next pass. So as you inhale, you draw the hands up towards the shoulders. You can shift the weight under the feet to the front of the feet. And as you exhale, try the weight maybe to the back of the foot, to the heels. So inhale, shift the weight to the front of the foot, keeping both feet planted. Exhale, shifting the weight to the back and noticing how that. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Want to make this more of a balanced practice, and if this is available to you as you inhale and draw your hands up, you can rise up onto balls of the foot, onto your toes. And as you exhale, as the hands flow down, you can shift the weight to the heels and lift your toes. Again, it's just an option. Do what is comfortable for you. Do what allows you to be here, to flow. I'm going to do one more repetition, then we'll transition to bringing the feet together and stepping them apart, moving from side to side. So next time you inhale your hands up, we're going to bring the left foot to the right foot. As you exhale, step the left foot away from the right foot. And we're going to do the other side. Inhale, right foot to left foot. Exhale, right steps away from left. So you can continue to alternate. That's available to you. If you'd like, you can incorporate a variation into this movement. And when you're stepping the feet apart, you can sink. Like the knees, hips. Inhale, rise back up. Sink. I really like to make this a balanced practice. It's available to you. Maybe you'd like to keep the weight in primarily in one foot. Just balance. Also, if it's available to you, maybe you're able to lift it one foot. Balance completely. I'll just do that 2 more times. One more pass for each foot. And then we can just return to the center, and we'll just do some repetitions where we just inhale the hands out. Keeping the feet planted, exhale, allow the hands to flow down. Let's do 3 more. Noticing how that feels. I'll do my final repetition right now. allow the hands to just float down and hang down just softly from the side. Just noticing how you feel right now. Hope those exercises have had a positive impact. Allow you to shift a little bit, release the stress. We're going to continue. We're going to move into shaking, also known as shake the tree, also known as cooking shake. Comes from a lot of terms to describe this practice, but we're just going to be shaking, vibrating, bouncing. Could be lightly, could be intensely, whatever feels good for you. We're going to begin just starting with the hands and letting that shaking, vibrating travel throughout my body to the hands, arms, head, chest, torso, legs, feet. And do what feels good for you. We'll just shake for a couple of minutes. If it feels good to you, can let out any sighing or sound. Sometimes, or most of the time during this practice, I tend to do blithering breaths, but I'll just allow. I'll skip that this time, and if there's a sound that you like to release, you just let out however you feel. If you want to hum, sigh, yawn as you're shaking, do what feels good for you. You can shift from side to side, shake out the legs, dog wagging its tail, whatever feels good for you. Just going to shake for another 50 seconds. Again, just noticing how you feel. Okay, we got about 20 seconds to go. So if you'd like me to begin slowing down, if you have not already, so we can bring this shaking to a close. And you can just begin closing and ending your shaking practice. And if it's available to you, you can come to stillness. But if that's not available to you, rocking or swaying from side to side is another option. You balance the sleeves. Whatever allows you to be in the present moment will have different capacities. Be able to come to the stillness, see how it feels to turn inwards, to be with the sensations, be with all that movement, that shaking. Again, if that's not available to you, check in with your environment. Check in with what you're noticing in regards to your visual field, what you're hearing. What do you feel underneath your feet? What do you sense in your hands? Just using this as a way to just be with ourselves, to listen to ourselves, take time from demands, from a to-do list, from being, from doing, so we can just be. And if you'd like, you can bring your hands to yourself, to your body. That's a way that allows you to connect with yourself. Noticing how that feels. It'll just be like this for 15 more seconds. Then we'll transition to the second half of class. We'll move into some tapping. So if you do have your hands on your body, just allow my hands to just flow down. And again, just notice yourself, notice your connection to the earth. If you like, you can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. We're going to take this a brief tapping session where we just tap the arms, the chest, the legs, and the sides. You can follow along. Tapping tends to bring up a lot. You can massage or trace over the body as alternatives. There's always variations and alternatives for just about every movement I'm doing. So if you'd like to follow along, let's begin. Let's start with tapping the chest. I'm just going to make some soft fists. Tap on the chest. Again, do what feels good for you. Noticing that you're connecting with yourself, noticing how this feels. You can circle around if that feels good. And we're going to begin tapping down each arm. And we're going to start off with the right arm. So we're going to extend the right arm out, palm facing up. And with the left hand on the right chest, we're going to begin just tapping down the inner arm. We're going to turn the right palm over and tap up the other arm. We're going to do this 2 more times, or 2 or 3 times. So let's transition, tap the other arm, and let's bring our right hand to the left chest. Just start with tapping there. Extend the left arm, palm facing up. Let's begin tapping down the inner of the left arm. Turn the palm over, tap up the outer arm. We're going to do this 2 more times, again, for a total of 3 times. All right, let's get the sides. So let's lift up the right hand, and let's bring the left hand, start to like the armpit, start tapping there. And we're just going to tap down the side, the right side. We're going to do this for a total of 3 times. Again, go at your own pace. Do this 1 more time on my end. Switch, allow the left hand to float up, bring the right hand to the left armpit, and we'll do the opposite. 3 times total. And 1 more time. All right, let's make some soft fists again, and what we're going to do is before we make soft fists, let's bring our hands, our palms, to the lower back, to the kidneys, and just noticing how that feels. And if you like, you can begin circling the hands on the lower back, on the kidneys, noticing how that feels. Again, if that's available to you. Don't want to cause any strain or pain. And again, if it's available to you, you can make soft fists and just begin tapping lower back, the kidneys, just being gentle. Or really, whatever serves you. And what we're going to do is tap down the lower back into the legs, the back of the legs, and then we're going to tap up the inner legs. So we can begin, turn those soft fists into using the palm, tapping down the back of the legs, tapping the front of the foot, tapping up the inner legs, then circling around. We're going to do this for a total of 3 times. you're all set, just noticing how you feel, checking in with yourself. Checking in with your hands, noticing if you sense anything in your hand. Again, just bring your awareness here. And thanks for participating in that short tapping session. One day we'll do a more extensive tapping. We'll tap the head and back and other places that we don't get to. But just getting in some light tapping for this evening session. Let's move into some stretching. Let's start off with a favorite of mine, a standard foundational Qigong gesture, knocking on the door, knocking on the door of life, knocking on the temple gong. This is the spinal twisting. So with the feet flat on the ground, we're just going to turn at the waist, turn the hips, allow the hands to flow. If it's available to you, you can allow the hands to tap the body. Front hand taps the lower abdomen, back hand taps the lower back. If you like, you can widen your stance. You can shift weight. Whatever is comfortable for you. We'll do this for 2 more passes for each side. And then you can just allow your hands to flow off the body. You're still twisting. And turning. And you can slow down that twisting and turning. And just come to center. The hands are hanging down by the sides and noticing how you feel. And let's take an opportunity to do some spinal cord breathing. If you can do spinal cord breathing from the sides, that is something you're open to and available to. So we're going to allow the hands to flow up, drawn up by the wrists, making soft fists. And we're just going to open the chest, upper arch, the upper back, looking up. And we're going to bring the hands, forearms together. We're going to draw the chin in, tuck the tailbone, round the back. Up in this position, we're going to inhale, gaze up, arching the upper back. Exhale, bring the forearms together, tuck the chin in, tuck the tailbone, round the back. Let's do this 3 more times. On this side. Inhale, open, look up. Exhale, around the back. Down. If you like, if it's open to you, you can turn to the side, a little twist. Turn towards the left. Then turn to center. Put forearms in, front back. Then do the other side. The right side, open. And return to center. We'll do this 1 more pass for each side, if that is available to you. And I'll do my final pass, turning towards the right. If you like, you just allow your hands to spread apart and just flow down. And lastly, we just do simple side bend exercise. I like picking cherries. So we can bring both hands up or 1 hand at a time, whatever suits you. And you're just going to imagine that you are picking cherries, picking fruit by the hand. So let's reach up with the left hand. If you like, just reach up and feel the stretch in the left side. Imagine that you can pluck fruit from a tree. Pull the hand back down, and we're gonna alternate. Reach up with the right hand. Feel the stretch on the right side. Pluck that fruit, pluck that cherry, and bring it down. Let's do this 2 more times, 1 more pass for each side. And this will be my final pass. All right. We can just allow the hands to float down. And noticing how that feels. We have just engaged in some stretching. So thanks for following along to say that. We're going to transition to the flowing movements of our class. And we'll just start off with a simple Buddha holds up the earth. So we're going to bring both hands in front of the dantian, in front of the waist. Palms will face up, fingers pointing towards each other. We're going to inhale, draw the hands up from the body. And when the hands make to the face, we're going to flip the palm, and the palms now face up. Then exhale, draw the hands down, allow the hands to flip again. Return to that original position. So inhale, draw the hands up. Noticing how you feel. Again, modifying this movement. Maybe you want to go a shorter distance. You can do this 3 more times, your own pace. Again, this exercise is called Buddha holds up the earth. So imagine that you have the earth or the sun in your hands. Inhaling it up, passing it up. Do 1 more gesture. 1 more repetition. You can just allow your hands to slow down. I'm going to transition to the next gesture, which will be swimming through the clouds. I tend to do a lot of cloud exercises in this practice, mindful of that, so I try to include some variations. So to do this one, this is very similar to parting clouds. So you can bring your hands to about abdomen or solar plexus height. And what we're going to do is we're going to exhale and extend the hands out in front of the body. Then inhale, palms face down. They circle, and they can actually circle behind the body. Scroll the palms. Exhale, press the palms out. Inhale, draw the hands back in. So imagine that you're swimming through clouds. And bring your hands back. Moving a little bit behind the body if that's available to you. And to give you another idea, turn to the side. And if you like, you can, as you're pushing through the clouds, you can shift a little bit forward. As you bring your hands back, you can shift back on the feet. Remaining upright. This is a gentle and subtle shift. Let's do this 3 more times. all set. Just allow your hands to float down. And I'll just return to the center. Noticing how that feels. We'll move into the next gesture. Next gesture can be done with the legs, but I'll include a variation if you're sitting down. So this is called bending to the waves, opening up to the sky. And we will make this happen right now. If this is available, if this is a movement that you can do with your legs, you can engage in a split stance. But if this is something that you're going to do seated, you can remain seated and just engage in the slight bending at the hip movements. I'll give demonstrations below. So we'll engage in the split stance. And we can just start with hands a little bit out. We're going to exhale, bend over to the right foot. Cross the hands as we bend towards the seam. As we inhale, open up towards the sky. Spin the hands apart. And exhale. Reaching down towards the seam. Inhale. Open up towards the sky. And you can do that 3 more times. If you're just seated, you just open up. And then slight bend down. Whatever feels good for you. Always variations for Qigong. I'm going to do 2 more passes on my end from this side. Gather from the seam. Open up to the sky. And with this being my final pass on this side, I'm going to step the right foot in. I'm going to step the left foot out. I'm going to do 5 passes on this side. So, slight hands at the waist, bending at whatever feels good for you. Gather from the seam. Inhale, open up to the sky. Exhale, reach down. Gather from the water. Inhale, open to the sky. Got 2 more repetitions. And this is my final repetition. Gather. And allow my hands to just float down. Now check in with ourselves, noticing how you feel. Gonna realize time is moving. It's kind of 3 or 4 more gestures before we close this class. Let's take time to do a mortal pushes the stone. So we're going to bring up left hand by the ribs, right hand by the chest, and the movement goes, you're just going to press out with the right hand. Turn the palm up, and press out with the left hand. Keep doing this. And we'll start adding some other things into it. If you're looking for a breathing pattern, inhale, hand in. Let's say left hand, exhale, right hand out. Noticing how this feels. It's available to you. You can look over your shoulder towards the hand that's moving back. Noticing how that feels. Again, doing a breathing pattern that serves you. Let's do 2 more passes for each side. Do my final 2 passes. I'll end with the right hand pressing out, left hand drawing. And just allow both hands to just float down. That's how you feel right now. All right, let's transition to the next exercise. And we'll just be moving towards an exercise that's going to appear to be cloud hands, but it's not cloud hands. I always feel compelled to bring in a movement that apparently is always cloud inspired. But this one is actually called Fireflies in the Lantern. So what we're going to do is we're going to shift our weight to the right side. We're going to bring our right hand palm facing up. We're going to bring our left hand right over it. We're just going to imagine that we're holding a lantern. So you have a lantern in your hand. What you're going to do, you're going to turn at the waist, allow the hands to fall over to the left side. And we're going to switch the position of the hands. Left hand palm up, right hand, imagine you're holding a lantern. We're just going to bring our attention, turning at the waist, focusing on that lantern, switching the position of the hands. Noticing how that feels to you. If you're looking for a breathing pattern, you can inhale one direction, exhale the other. Or inhale as you switch in the position of the hands. Exhale as the hands pass from side to side. Again, noticing where your awareness is, where your attention is, as they say. The chi flows where your mind goes. We're going to do 2 more passes. We'll do 2 more passes starting from this point. So one more pass to the left side, and we'll finish as we bring our hands back to the right side. Allowing the hands to just float down as you have completed that gesture. And noticing how you feel. All right, we got time for, let's say, 2 more gestures. Try to do a couple of closing gestures. I'll do something. But just taking time to notice how you feel. If you like, you can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Again, just bring your attention to your awareness. And yeah, noticing how you feel right now in comparison to how you felt at the start of class. And we'll transition to opening chest. And just do a very simple variation of this. So what we'll do is we're going to inhale, allow the wrist to drop to about shoulder height. Inhale, allow the hands to spread out. Exhale, allow the hands to pull down. You can sink down if that feels good. Inhale, hands pull up. Continue to inhale, open hands out apart. Exhale, hands pull down. Slight sink. Exhale, release, soften, sink. That's available to you. Let's do this 3 more times. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. And this will be the final left. All right. And we can take some time to center our energy using the integration phlegm, the centering phlegm. And we will start bringing the right hand to the dantian, just underneath the navel. And the left hand, we're going to have the palm facing up as the hand is facing out. We're going to inhale, draw the hand toward the sky. Fingers pointing up towards the sky. We're going to exhale down the midline of the body. Hands are going to connect to the dantian. As we draw down the midline, left hand is going to take the place of the right hand. Now the right hand is going to circle out, palm facing up. Inhale towards the sky. Again, fingers pointing up. Draw the hand down the midline. Exhale. Again, right hand face the left. Now the left hand circles up. Exhale, draw the hand down. Placing right hand. Inhale, draw right hand up. Exhale. Draw the right hand down, and we'll do 2 more passes, 1 more pass for each hand. So last time with the left hand. And last time with the right hand. And you can bring both palms, one over the other, over the dantian area, which is a few inches below the navel. Just noticing how that feels. Just noticing what you sense. Just being here for a brief moment before we completely close class. And now we'll move into drawing down the heavens, the clearing exercise, where we circle both hands around, gather energy. So now we're just going to allow both hands to just go off the abdomen. We're now going to inhale, palm facing up. Draw the hands up towards the sky. Bring the left foot to the right. The palms overhead. Turn the palms towards yourself. Exhale. Allow them to travel down from the body. And take in whatever you need. We're going to do this 2 more times without moving the legs. So inhale. Palms flow up. Gather. Exhale. Palms slow down, facing towards yourself. What would serve you from this class? Taking in what you need. One more time at your own pace. Inhale gather. Exhale, shower it down upon yourself. And to completely close this class, I will not be marrying you at this moment. You can still follow along. I'm going to bring up my right hand in the form of a soft fist representing yang energy. I'm going to bring up my left hand, palm open, representing yin energy. We're going to bring yin and yang together. We're going to bring left draped over right towards the center. And we're going to take this opportunity to bow to ourselves. We're engaging in this Qigong practice, taking this time for self-care, healing, connection, wellness, and mindfulness. As always, I want to thank Toivo. I want to thank Valley Qigong. I want to thank you. Thank you for taking this time. Thank you for allowing me to be your facilitator, your teacher, your student. Thank you for, again, taking this time to take care of yourself. Until next time, may you live well and be well.